Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you curious creatures out there, welcome to another episode of Wild Wonders, where we dive into the weird and wonderful world of wildlife. Today, we're about to embark on a journey to the exotic islands of Indonesia to meet one of nature's most fascinating, and let's be honest, slightly terrifying creatures, the Komodo dragon. So grab your adventure hats, because here are 10 mind-blowing facts about these colossal lizards. First up, size. These guys are the heavyweight champions of the lizard world. The Komodo dragon can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh over 150 pounds. That's like having a small human just chilling in your backyard. Imagine trying to explain that to your neighbors. Oh, that's just my pet lizard, Larry. Fun fact, if Larry had a bad day and decided to chase after you, you'd better run faster than a kid at a candy store. Moving on to fact number 2. Did you know that these reptiles are often called dragons, not just for show? They are the largest lizards on the planet and can actually breathe fire. Just kidding. But their name does come from their fierce reputation and enormous size. They might not fly or breathe fire, but they sure know how to make an entrance, like a rock star at a concert. Fact number 3. Komodo dragons are carnivores, which means they eat meat. And what's on the menu, you ask? Anything from deer to wild boar. They've got an appetite that would put your teenage brothers to shame. And if they're feeling particularly lazy, they'll just snack on carrion. Talk about a no-cook meal. Fact number 4. Komodo dragons have a venomous bite. Yes, you heard that right. Their saliva contains bacteria and venom that can make their prey feel like they've just been hit by a truck. So if you ever find yourself face to face with one, just remember, it's not personal. It's just lunch. Now, if they were in a cooking show, I can just imagine them saying, "Today, we're serving a delightful dish of deer with a side of dramatic chase." Fact 5 is all about age. Komodo dragons can live up to 30 years in the wild. That's right. They could easily be your great-great-great-grandparent if they had a family reunion. Just don't expect them to bring the potato salad. They might be more interested in the roast. Now, here comes fact 6. Komodo dragons have a unique way of reproducing. Some females can reproduce without a mate, a process called parthenogenesis. That's right, they can play the role of both mom and dad. Talk about multitasking. It's like being a single parent and a superhero at the same time. On to fact 7. Komodo dragons have an incredible sense of smell. They can detect carrion from miles away using their forked tongues. It's like having a built-in GPS for dinner. Imagine if humans had that ability. Hey, I smell pizza from 3 blocks away. Let's go. Fact 8. These magnificent creatures are incredibly territorial. They'll defend their space like it's the last cookie in the jar. So if you're thinking about moving in next door to a Komodo dragon, think again. They're not the best neighbors. Too much growling and not enough community BBQs. Fact 9 is a serious one. Komodo dragons are currently listed as vulnerable due to habitat loss and poaching. So while they may look fearsome, they need our help to survive. Let's do our part to protect these magnificent beasts, because who else is going to be the dragon of our dreams? And finally, fact number 10. A day in the life of a Komodo dragon is mostly about sunbathing, eating, and of course, being awesome. They're like the ultimate couch potatoes, but with a flair for the dramatic. Just don't forget to give them some space, or they might just give you that legendary lizard glare. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 fun and fascinating facts about Komodo dragons. These incredible creatures remind us that nature is full of surprises and a little bit of danger. Until next time, keep exploring, keep laughing, and who knows,